Yo guys, what's going on? So before we dive into my top 3 cruise excursions since the restart, not prior to the restart of cruising from the pandemic, I just wanted to talk about this email that we received from Carnival. So here it's stating that the Carnival Vista will be in dry dock and it does affect our sailing, so we were canceled. Really a big bummer because we were looking forward to the 8-day cruise going to some amazing ports, but we took advantage. This is Athena. There's our kitty. We took advantage and booked a Carnival Jubilee sailing going to Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Mahogany Bay in Roatan, Honduras. So I guess we really can't complain too much because that is going to be an epic sailing, and Carnival did price match that sailing for us. So with that price match from the Carnival Vista, we were looking at about $700 to $750 per person for a balcony. And with that price match, we paid about a total of $1,700 for this 7-day Carnival Jubilee sailing. We are so thrilled. We cannot wait. Now, let's dive in to my top 3 cruise excursions since the restart of cruising after the pandemic. And in at number 3, we're going to go with Perfect Day at Coco Cay through a water park pass. So let's talk prices for the Thrill Water Park Pass at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. If you watched my last video talking about our booking on Icon of the Seas, you saw the insane prices for the Thrill Water Park Day Pass, but you also saw that one on a different ship was only $50 with the Black Friday sale. So you can end up paying between $50 to $200 for the full day Thrill Water Park Pass, but I do have to say, even at that high pay price, it is definitely worth it because it has North America's tallest water slide and it's a private island with Royal Caribbean. I mean, you have some of the most fun water slides that you can ride. I definitely recommend doing this if you are going to Perfect Day at Coco Cay with Royal Caribbean. Coming in at number 2 was on the Carnival Panorama in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, and it was the Marianas Islands Eco Discovery, Snorkeling, and Lunch, a 6-hour excursion for only $90 per person. It was an absolute blast, so let's dive into some of the details of this excursion. So we started off with about a 10-minute walk from where we disembarked the Panorama, and from there, the boat ride to the snorkeling spot at the Marianas Islands was about a 60-minute boat ride. The snorkeling, at first, I wasn't really feeling it too much, but then as we got closer to shore, closer to the cliff walls, the beautiful tropical fish started swimming around. There were sea urchins. It ended up being a great snorkeling time, a perfect amount of time before we had to head back to the boat, to that top selling point of why this is one of my favorite excursions since the restart of cruising. And that is the beauty of the Marianas Islands. The untouched, rugged, tall sea cliff islands with birds flocking them. It is just so unreal how beautiful this place was. It kind of felt like the Galapagos Islands, even though I've never been there, but it just felt like I was an explorer for the day, going around on this awesome boat captained by one of the best captains we've had on an excursion. Unfortunately, I forgot his name at this point and I didn't have it in any of the videos, but he did a phenomenal job taking us around the Marianas Islands, and it left a lasting impression on me for one of my favorite cruise excursions of all time. Now, time for my top cruise excursion since the restart of cruising, and that is back on the Carnival Horizon in August 2021. One of the first cruises since the restart, and it was the SS Sapona Shipwreck excursion in Bimini, Bahamas. So let's dive into some of the details of that excursion. So the SS Sapona Shipwreck excursion is $115 per person for only 2 hours of time. Definitely one of the pricier excursions that you can do for that little amount of time, but let me tell you, is it worth it? The SS Sapona is a concrete ship and it's half submerged, so you get a lot of beautiful views of the ship outside of the water as well as inside of the actual shipwreck, as they let you swim through. You can bring your GoPro and get some epic shots just like I did. They also let me fly my drone right off the boat next to the SS Sapona, where I got some of these incredible drone shots. I highly recommend this excursion because we had an absolute blast, and I definitely want to go back to the SS Sapona. I would definitely do this every single time I go to Bimini. It was that much fun for me, but I am into shipwrecks. If you aren't, you might want to do something else. But this is my personal opinion. that it is my favorite cruise excursion I have ever done. And with that is the conclusion of this short video on my current top 3 cruise excursions since the restart. I wanted to kind of do a little bit of a different video to see if you guys liked it, since I have received a lot of new subscribers in the last few months, which I thank you guys for. So if you have any input, please drop a comment, let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Also drop a like, because it does help my video reach new viewers. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because 95% of you are returning viewers that are not subscribed to my channel. So if you subscribe, it will really mean a lot to me. I have a lot of awesome travel videos and cruise videos coming in the future, and I can't wait to share my experiences with you guys. So please, cruise on, and I'll see you guys next time.